Okay, guys, 5 things to do before the new year or maybe in the first quarter of the new year. You ready? So, number one is refresh your brand. Refreshing your brand means getting new photos taken. Why? Because you are first and foremost your brand. Yeah, you could have a logo or whatever, but the reality is you are the brand. So, you need to get a new, fresh photo. You really should do this every year, maybe twice a year. But that new photo is not just a straight headshot, it's multiple photos and multiple kind of settings and outside and inside and at your desk and sitting in full, full profile, all kinds of different situations. Why? Because your photo is the most used branding element in your marketing arsenal. So make sure you have a new photo. And by the way, when you do a new photo, people are going to take a second look at you. They're like, oh, Jim got a new photo. Let's check that out, right? Oh, Jim grew a beard. What's going on with that, right? They're going to take second notice of you. Now, what happens when you don't do this, by the way, and I know some of you watching have your high school photo on there, or you've got a photo you've used 10 years, you've used it 5 years. What happens is people then meet you, and there's an immediate brand disconnect. There's an immediate feeling like, at least at a subconscious level, I've been deceived in some way because this person looks nothing like this photo. They can't trust you with your branding. What else can they not trust you about? It's more important than you think it is. So get that brand updated and refreshed. Also, look at your bio. All of you have a bio, and it's in multiple places across the internet. It's on your MLS, it's on your website, it's on Zillow, it's on Realtor.com. So once you get this new photo, you're going to rewrite your bio, and you're going to update it for the new year, and then you're going to push that out, right? You're going to push it out into all these other spots. You're going to go out there and look at all your bios and get them corrected. The number one area where people are screwing up and not doing a good job is Realtor.com. If you Google yourself, Realtor.com will be one of the number one sites, probably on the top page at least. And if you click on it, 90% of realtors have not filled out their profiles on Realtor.com. The other thing that most agents are doing is not building a Google business page, whole other topic, but that is something super important. Second thing to do is update your website, your homepage, right, on your website, but all of your website. I want you to go on your website. When's the last time you were there? Was it last week? Or has it been 3 months ago, 6 months ago that you personally have been on your website? You need to be going on your website really every day, but let's assume you haven't been there in a while. Go on your website, check every page, make sure you have no broken links, that everything's functional. Make sure you update it so it looks fresh. It doesn't look like something you built 3 years ago and forgot about it, right? Act like a buyer and choose to go through every page just like a buyer would and just like a seller would. And then the next thing I want you to do is build a quick 2 to 3 minutes, build a quick video of how to use your website as if you were a buyer. Why would you do that? Well, what you're going to do with that new video is you're going to post it on social media. Hey, I've really just revamped my website, just doing a quick update. I want to show everybody how to use it. If you're interested in any homes in your neighborhood, or you're thinking about buying or selling something, it's a great website to use. Let me show you how it works. 2 to 3 minutes. Now, how can you do it? Use Loom, Loom.com. It's a Google extension, goes right onto Google for you. It's free to use. It's a great little system. You can also use other ones, BombBomb. There's a lot of other systems out there. Share it through social, share it through email, use it as a buyer, part of your buyer drip campaigns. Third thing to do, commit to your CRM. If you haven't committed to CRM and you've been kind of just pushing this off, not really doing it, this is the year to do it. So what you should do is organize that database, get it organized. A's, people that have referred you in the last 12 months. B's, people that have done business with you directly. C's, their acquaintances. And D's, maybe people that you would normally delete, but what I want you to do is try to rekindle those relationships. Go through your phone, look at all the people in your phone, say, hey, are they in my database? Why aren't they in my database? Do I know who these people are? If they're just an acquaintance, put them in your phone, right? Or put them in your database as a C. That's an acquaintance, put them in there. If there's somebody like, I don't know who this person is, that's a D, but I'm going to try to rekindle it before I delete them. So I'm going to send them a quick text and I'm going to say, hey, I don't quite recognize who you are on my phone, but before I just go delete you, I just wanted to see if there's some connection I'm missing, right? And you can do the same thing on social. Hey, I'm just going through my social media account, just checking on everybody that's on my friends list. I don't quite recognize you. How do we know each other? And just try to get a reconnection there. He says, oh, Jim, I helped you with this, or I know you from this, I know you from that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hey, listen, I'm building a kind of a fun little group of people I send regular real estate information to this year. Would you be okay if I add you to the group? Sure, great, bingo, I put them in my list. My goal is to build my list as quickly as possible. That's the number one way I'm going to build my business in 2023. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to commit to visibility for the new year. Visibility means I need to be really present in front of my clients, and the best way to do that is through social media. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to commit to 5 posts a week, 2 videos, 2 stories minimum. Some of you should be doing a lot more than that. Some of you should be moving that up to 10 if you're already doing 5. But the key thing is that visibility is video, 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 video. You're hearing it from every speaker, everywhere you go. But here's what I want to drive home to you. Visibility is more important than ability. You have some great agents that are invisible, they're secret agents, and they're dying out there. Then you got some agents that are terrible, horrible people to work with, and they're crushing it. Why? It's not about ability, it's about visibility. They're more visible on social. Don't be the secret agent. Get out there and be visible. Shoot videos every single day, and then choose 2 or 3 of them a week to use. You start doing that, you're gonna get way better, way faster, okay? Last thing is commit to creating a schedule, time management, so you can actually accomplish all the things we want you to accomplish. So go into your first year, first couple months, and build out a weekly schedule that you're gonna live by. Plug in your power hours, the times you talk to your buyers, sellers, and review escrows. Plug in your lead generation hours. Every day I'm gonna lead generate for an hour uninterrupted. Plug in these key scheduling moments. Office meeting, I gotta be at every one. Going on tour, gotta go on tour every week. What is it that's gonna be set in your schedule so you won't walk away from it, you won't not do it. It's going to be a part of your week. Super, super important. And the last thing I'm going to say around scheduling, around time management, is establishing that morning routine. So if you're going to say, I want to model a $10 million, $20 million, $100 million producer, their morning routine is probably way different than yours. So I'm going to tell you their morning routine is probably going to be waking up an hour or 2 earlier than you're waking up, right? In most cases, they're probably exercising in some form or fashion. They're creating a to-do list every morning, and they're creating a list of non-negotiables, 5 things that they need to do every single day to hit their overall goals. Accomplish that, do the same exact thing, model success, and guess what? You'll have success. Guys, I hope that helps you. I hope you go out there and crush it in the new year. If you like these strategies, you want more, you're like, Jim, this is great, I want more of this. Join us over at eRealEstateCoach.com. We've got an incredible coaching program over there called The Path. It's 20 straight weeks of coaching with me coaching you one-on-one every single day, plus hundreds of downloads, and I give you 3 live coaching sessions every single week. And, drum roll, we give you the first 2 weeks for free. So go over there and check it out, see what you think. Hope to see you again very soon. Have a great day. Good selling.